Hey everyone, welcome to OKFYI. Today we'll be taking a closer look at the world of travel agencies as part of our broader research into the tourism industry in the UAE. We won't spend that much time going over general stats about the tourism industry because we've already done that in another video. So if you'd like to take a look at that, you can do so here. Check it out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So, what's a travel agency? In the UAE, travel agencies are companies that assist people in planning and organizing their trips, both locally and internationally. They play a significant role in the country's thriving tourism industry, which, as we've discussed, is a major part of the economy. Their services range widely, whether it's booking flights, arranging accommodations, or even helping you with visas. Travel agencies, at their core, strive to make travel easier and more convenient for their customers. As part of their services, they help clients decide on destinations, plan itineraries, and book their flights and hotels. Many agencies also offer holiday packages that bundle everything together, so travelers don't have to worry about organizing stuff themselves. For those traveling to countries that require visas, agencies often assist with the application process, taking care of the paperwork and making sure everything is in order. Beyond that, many agencies also provide travel insurance, covering stuff like medical emergencies or even lost luggage. In addition to leisure travel, agencies are often involved in managing business travel for companies, handling bookings for flights, hotels, and even car rentals, ensuring really nice and smooth trips for business professionals. To add extra value, many UAE travel agencies offer personalized services, like custom itineraries that cater individual preferences or even needs. Some specialize even in luxury travel, arranging high-end exclusive experiences for those looking for something a bit more premium. Group travel is also a major focus, whether it's for a large family vacation, a corporate retreat, or even a school trip. Agencies often take care of transportation too, organizing airport pickups, drop-offs, and local transfers. For couples looking to celebrate special moments, some agencies even plan destination weddings and honeymoons. And no matter where their clients are in the world, most agencies provide 24/7 support, ready to step in if something unexpected happens, like a flight delay or even a cancellation. The clients these agencies serve are just as diverse as the services they offer. UAE residents frequently use their travel agencies for their personal and family trips, often preferring customized, comfortable, high-end options. People also rely on travel agencies for more affordable and convenient travel arrangements, especially for frequent trips back home or to neighboring countries. Tourists visiting the UAE often turn to these agencies for help with organizing their stay, whether it's getting visas or arranging guided tours. On the corporate side, many businesses partner with travel agencies to handle their employees' travel needs, ensuring that their work trips are convenient, cost-effective, and well organized. Lastly, some travel agencies also cater to religious pilgrims, particularly those making the journey to Saudi Arabia for Hajj or Umrah, providing packages specifically designed to meet the needs of these important trips. Let's talk about some examples. There are many travel agencies in the UAE, and we'll get to exactly how many in a bit, but their operations range widely in size and scope. So let's take a look at some of the biggest names in the game. Musafir started in 2007. They're one of the biggest travel agencies in the UAE, and they focus on making it easier for people to book travel online. They offer services like flight bookings, hotel reservations, visa assistance, and holiday packages. I think the most popular thing is their website and app. So people can search, compare, and book flights and accommodations from them on their platform. And that is, I think, their primary focus. But they also have a lot of physical offices in the UAE for customers who prefer in-person help. Personally, I've used Musafir a few times to get visas for friends who were visiting, for myself, and even for a travel insurance recently. And since I went to their physical store, I kept in touch for updates and such via WhatsApp. But then after that, I was able to request services and also send and receive documents via WhatsApp, which I was really surprised about because it was super easy and convenient. I'm sure that a lot of the smaller travel agencies provide a similar service, but I was really surprised about a very large and well-known travel agency to be offering this kind of service. Another thing that sets Musafir apart is their business platform, which is specifically designed for corporate clients. This service helps businesses manage their employee travel, handling everything from flights and hotels to tracking expenses. They also offer visa services, assisting travelers with the paperwork and process for international trips. Over time, Musafir has expanded beyond the UAE and is now also present in countries like India. Sharaf Travel has been around since around 1991, and it's part of the Sharaf Group and is well known in the UAE for its wide range of travel services. They offer everything from flight and hotel bookings to vacation packages, visa help, and cruise travel arrangements. They work with both individual travelers and corporate clients. For businesses, Sharaf Travel provides custom travel management services, taking care of stuff like flights and hotels and transportation, and also visas, which is kind of like the standard operating procedure for these companies at this point. They also handle the logistics for company events, exhibitions, and conferences. One of Sharaf Travel's specialties is luxury and personalized travel. They design custom travel experiences, planning itineraries to meet specific needs and preferences. They're also involved in cruise bookings, organizing travel packages that include activities and excursions. Sharaf Travel has also a strong focus on religious travel, organizing trips for Hajj and Umrah. These packages include things like visa help, transportation, and accommodation near religious sites in Saudi Arabia. They also offer high-end services like private jet charters, catering to clients looking for exclusive travel experiences. While Sharaf Travel provides online booking options, many of their clients work directly with travel consultants to plan their trips in more detail. ATN Info, the official managers for the Dubai Chamber of Commerce's Dubai Commercial Directory, according to their website, lists 1,064 different travel agencies across the UAE. The majority of them are based in Dubai and Abu Dhabi, and I'm sure there's many others that are enlisted with them, but I think this number gives you a clear picture of how competitive this market really is. I think one of the things you have to look at is how long one of these businesses lasts. Like restaurants, for example, when you open a restaurant, you know pretty quickly if it's going to fail or if you're going to do well in a relatively short amount of time. I think this is mostly because there's so many restaurants that the competition is very fierce. And if you haven't like cemented your brand and created like some sort of online image for your restaurant by, let's say, 6 months or a year, you know that you probably have to revisit your idea and pretty much start over again. I think that's very similar to what happens to travel agencies, given that there's just so many of them around here. So let's take a look at how long they last. Many smaller agencies face significant challenges and competition from larger players and online travel agencies, or OTAs, like Booking.com, which leads to very high industry turnover rates. Industry experts suggest that smaller agencies often struggle to survive beyond 3 to 5 years, especially if they don't carve out a specific niche like luxury travel, religious pilgrimages, or corporate services. Larger agencies like Musafir, that have been around for a really long time, benefit from strong partnerships and a diversified portfolio of services. Again, in the UAE, the services that a travel agency offers can vary wildly. And it all depends on what you're allowed to do based on your trade license. We also did a video on trade licenses, so you can also check it out here if you're curious about what other stuff you can add or how adding stuff to your license works. But yeah, the services can be very, very wide, and this is a great benefit for these bigger travel agencies. While the number of traditional agencies remains high, the competition from OTAs has grown significantly. More consumers are shifting towards digital platforms due to the convenience of booking online, leading many traditional travel agencies to either adopt a hybrid model or face closure. The travel agency industry has seen significant shifts in recent years, according to the paper Understanding the Effects of Reservation Systems and Online Transaction Capacity on the Competitiveness of Travel Agencies, which was published in the European Journal of Tourism, Hospitality and Recreation. The paper explores how travel agencies that integrate online reservation systems and transaction capabilities are better positioned to compete in today's market. By focusing on these technologies, agencies can offer customers quick, easy bookings and a more seamless experience, which has become a crucial part of staying relevant. One big trend is the need for agencies to use systems like global distribution systems, such as Amadeus or Sabre, to manage reservations efficiently. It's no longer just an option, but it's a must-have for travel agencies to compete. Additionally, offering services that include smooth online payments and easy refunds is crucial for customer satisfaction. The paper emphasizes that agencies with strong online systems are better at cutting costs and expanding their market share. Looking forward, travel agencies will need to continue adopting cutting-edge technology to survive in an increasingly digital world. While many consumers are moving online, there's a place for traditional agencies, especially those that cater to complex or luxury trips. The future will likely see a blend of tech-driven convenience and personalized face-to-face services. To stay competitive, agencies need to focus on a few important bits. Investing in better technology. Whether it's upgrading your online reservation systems or improving transaction capabilities, staying ahead of the tech curve is key. Offering personalized service. Many customers still appreciate personal attention, especially for high-end travel or group bookings. Agencies that combine the best of technology with human interaction will stand out. Understanding new trends. Responding to trends like sustainable travel and niche experiences will help agencies stay relevant in the market. In the UAE, travel agencies play a more prominent role than in other places. This is partly because people here value convenience and comfort. Having someone else handle all the details from visa applications to flight bookings makes things a lot easier. But it's also because there are plenty of people who aren't as familiar with booking online and prefer to speak with someone directly. This mix of tech-savvy but looking for comfort and traditional clients creates a unique market where both online systems and personalized services thrive. Many UAE agencies also cater to high-end clients, offering luxury travel experiences or managing corporate travel. As the UAE continues to grow as a hub for tourism and business, travel agencies that can combine advanced technology with personalized attention will continue to succeed. Over the past few years, how people book their travel has shifted quite a bit. Many now prefer the convenience of booking online, whether it's for flights, hotels, or full travel packages. Online travel platforms make it easy for customers to compare prices, browse options, and book trips whenever it's convenient for them. This trend has been particularly strong among younger travelers who are more comfortable using apps and websites to manage their travel plans. But even though online bookings are on the rise, traditional travel agencies still have an important role, especially for people planning more complex trips. Many travelers prefer using agencies for vacations that involve multiple stops, luxury travel, or even group trips. For these type of bookings, consumers appreciate having a real person that they can rely on for advice and support. These agencies are also a popular choice for travelers who aren't as tech-savvy or prefer speaking to someone directly to make sure that everything is taken care of. If something were to go wrong during a trip, I would definitely prefer to have someone to be able to speak with directly instead of just having to reach out to some sort of written support or just trying to figure it out myself. Another major trend is the increasing demand for flexibility in travel plans. Following the uncertainty created by the pandemic, travelers now expect flexible options like easy cancellations and even refunds, and are more likely to book with agencies that offer these features. Insurance that covers unexpected changes has also become more important to customers. Corporate travel is another area where traditional agencies continue to thrive. Business travelers, who often need detailed, well-organized itineraries, prefer agencies that can handle last-minute changes, manage expenses, and ensure everything runs smoothly. Consumers today are also more influenced by online reviews and social media. Many travelers now rely on what others are saying about their experience before booking with a travel agency. Positive reviews and an active social media presence have become key factors in attracting new customers and keeping old ones, especially among tech-savvy travelers. The regulatory environment of travel agencies is similar to that of vacation homes and tour operators, so we'll just gloss over it. If you want to take a look at that video, you can do so here. Travel agencies have always been a bit of a mystery to me. Growing up, I remember my parents using them to buy plane tickets, but one day, everything shifted online. For a long time, I thought travel agencies had just faded away, until I moved to the UAE. Suddenly, I started seeing travel agencies everywhere, and even my university used one for student travel. It was only then that I realized how important they still really are, especially in a place like the UAE. When I entered the workforce, I saw just how big of a role travel agencies play in the UAE's tourism industry. They're not just for tourists. Expats here often rely on agencies to book their annual trips home, and visitors use them for visa assistance, so it wasn't that travel agencies disappeared, it was more that I never understood the full scope of what they do. As technology continues to evolve, travel agencies must evolve with it. There are so many tools available now that make travel planning easier, but they don't necessarily make it more comfortable. Sure, I could check flight prices every day for a month, tracking them obsessively, hoping for the best deal, but realistically, I'd much rather pay someone who knows what they're doing to handle it for me efficiently. For those who may feel anxious about traveling or who aren't as comfortable using technology, travel agencies offer an extra layer of security and peace of mind. They provide a service that's hard to replace with a website or an app. Whether it's personalized attention, expertise in complex itinerary, or just the reassurance that someone is looking out for you on your trip, travel agencies aren't going anywhere. As long as they recognize their value in the travel industry, they'll need to keep up with trends and adapt to new technology. But their role, offering convenience, expertise, and a human touch, remains essential, especially in a place like the UAE where personalized service and comfort are highly valued. That's all we have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. The usual YouTube thing. And let us know if you have any other questions. We'll continue this series on market research. If there's anything, a specific business that you'd like us to cover, let us know in the comments, and we'll try to get to it. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you again next time.